that you're not.
If I lose this, I will.
What'd you just say?
If I lose this one, I will.
You're such a pussy.
Coach, some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between our visitors and the Arizona Cardinals. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Love.
Oh, shit.
That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Blackcock ain't letting that happen.
Wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Just a horrific name.
On 2nd and 12, Luck going down the
nice throw.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
On 1st down, it's Long. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon.
Unbelievable.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. But first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. T.J. Watt in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the gun, here's Love. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Tyus Bowser in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year.
I'm not going to let your routes develop on 3rd and 20, dog.
I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Are you serious?
Didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Oh, wow.
Someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
I still have the Packers playbook loaded in here.
For that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt.
Jeremy, did you win against Ben? You got a force win?
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. He'll get this to Eckler.
Oh.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a second down. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Leonard Fournette dislocated his shoulder last game, and he's already back. What a stud.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
57, Mike, 57. Ain't no such thing as a law. Hey, Charlie. 57.
Throwing now is Wentz. He's got Dallas Goedert. His tight end over the middle.
That was close.
And he'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Flushed out right. And an alley to run. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative.
The fact that you're not up like 21-0 right now
and
just
slid
shows how
down
bad
to
you are.
avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down
This is
and
a pitiful
avoiding the big hit.
performance.
And this should be the final
I
play before
actually
the
feel like
quarter
I'm
ends.
competing here, which means you're terrible.
Throwing again on second down. Wentz.
Oh
That will be
my
incomplete. They
God.
couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after 1. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Shotgun now for Wentz. Steps away to his left.
That's such a
Running
penalty.
back, it's
Give me a
complete.
break.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into
Playmaker's
enemy
the biggest joke
territory.
in the game.
It'll be an Arizona first down on a gain of 17. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 46. Throwing is Wentz. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. 12 yards the pickup, good enough for an Arizona first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Wentz. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Matt Judon in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Bravo!
Wentz. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Get the fucking
Picked up by
down.
Jonathan Jones.
Well, you were backed up into a second
See that,
and
Jeremy?
long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it
You
all
like that,
back at
Jeremy?
once. And this defense was just lying in wait.
All right.
And they're there to pick this one off.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Early down stuffs to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. Luck.
That's such a joke, dude. Raise your hand.
Perfect pass.
Raise your hand.
Perfect pass.
Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here. Over 20 yards.
Check out. 390. Coming to you. Coming to you. Cross.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. Jayon Brown just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Hey, echo.
To throw is Locke. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Check out. 675.
Throwing on 3rd down. Luck. Pressure comes and down he goes. Tyus Bowser. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time,
exotic blitz there.
Experienced quarterbacks, because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Wentz can pull it down when he
Look how Wentz just bodied that dude.
Quarterback picks up the first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. Now Wentz being chased out left, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
Let's go.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Dallas Goedert.
You can't guard all the Cardinals. You can't guard them all.
His guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
Did I miss that?
Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about
that should have been a strip, Jeremy. Nah.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now, but the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, got the whole month of December still left to play. They think they can get in.
And they made it very obvious to us that there's no playoff talk in the locker room right now. It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
To throw again on 2nd down. Luck. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Luck now to throw. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18
it's too little.
seconds now to go.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. On the return is Jones. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play, that's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Wentz now on first down. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. It was Darnell Savage that time who was able to knock it away. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. The final shot before for Wentz. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off.
I had a touchdown on that.
That was for the best, as that brings us to the end
Didn't really
of
look
this
like
first half of play.
Square was open, Jeremy. You see that?
Touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters,
broke a rib
as I
on
also
that,
like to
dude.
call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half.
Yeah, that was fucking
And
illegal
they've had
hit.
ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball
The
game.
adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. He'll set up the screen to
Fall
Fournette.
forward, you pussy.
It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
There's no I formation.
Done. 120. 57. Check.
They'll try and run for it with
Nice.
Fournette. Well, they hit
Fuck
him in the
you.
backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. Here's Locke.
Oh, no. That's a pick 6.
He'll be taken down, but not before
Is
he
it?
works it past the 50.
Oh,
11-yard pickup, and it's
my
enough for
God.
a Chiefs first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
No, it should have been a pick 6.
Now Locke. He's going to let this one go deep. And that will be incomplete.
You have so much fucking faith in this 5'5" receiver.
It's been this way most of the afternoon,
lose the next
hasn't it? This
after.
secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Luck on first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
You're the worst. You're the worst. Barrel roll
What
into
the
the
fuck?
end zone.
What the fuck was that?
That's called a play.
I've never seen someone get up that fast.
And the receiver does the rest.
I've never seen someone get up that fast. That was unbelievable.
Awareness high. Your team awareness level is like an average 60.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field,
What are you doing?
this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right
Tell
now.
me, what are you
They
doing?
have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
81, 81. Hey, Steve 6. Steve 6.
To throw is Wentz. And he'll lay out and
Should have been a touchdown.
What a diving catch there.
I cannot believe you guessed
It's a
run.
gain of 11 and a Cardinal first
I
down.
didn't.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other
Okay.
than your QB,
Well,
to
you
throw the
accidentally
ball,
did.
You must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook and a great grab on the other end. Wentz now on first down. They'll roll him out right. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Trying to get it to him again on another deep ball.
So insane.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Hey, Delta.
Wentz to throw again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Forced out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the... Looking for
Let's go,
Cooks, and
baby.
it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
Let's go.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
You got to be a playmaker.
I
You
think
use
that interception
playmaker.
happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise, just don't do it.
The drive starts with a completion, left side.
Why is everyone just
7
bouncing?
yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I don't know.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Check 13. Check 13. Bang, 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 bang.
Now Joe Mixon. And
Nice
he'll get it
juke.
out to midfield. Let's yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 7 yards there and a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
From the 50, it's long.
Oh my God. I was holding pick.
You're so bad. You can't hold it.
That crossing
Wow.
route is so effective when you hit it just
Elite
right,
players
because you
make
get
those
down the
plays
move,
and beat me by
and then we
50.
see the end result there.
You are tied about
They got a guy
losing.
with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
On first down, Mixon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 17, Luck.
No, you gotta move a little bit.
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Luck. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Tyus Bowser. He continues to wreak havoc
Makes it
in
a
the
tough
offensive backfield. Sack number 16
field goal
on the
for
year.
Graham Gano.
Nah.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. To throw again on 2nd down. Wentz. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Wentz now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals 1st down as well.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess. And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. Matt Judon racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. That's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Sunday. 50 seconds a month. Hey, high 7. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. 50 seconds a month.
Wentz to throw for it on 4th. This is caught. It's Cooks. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Go!
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz, escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Hey, Charlie! 50 seconds.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wentz, he's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end over the middle. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 18.
Bravo! Get ready! 50 seconds!
Into the red zone. Wentz. He's got
Don't try to play that out. Don't try to play that out.
touchdown, Arizona.
I'll keep you honest on that seam route, baby.
And the Cardinals have
Fine, it
retaken
wasn't
the
good. My
lead.
guys covered it all.
Precision. That's the definition of it right there. Great pass, great catch for the score.
Yeah, people talk about arm strength all the time. Well, if you're not precise and you're not accurate, the arm strength really doesn't matter. We saw a little bit of everything with that throw.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost are.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
Watch the safety creep. Check 50.
Still busy.
Throwing is locked. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Tyus Bowser in there to bring him down, and that is sack number 17 now on the season. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Let's put that team on the bus. Check it out. Check.
3rd and long. It's locked. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Jeffrey Simmons in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. They can put their back against it and know exactly where they are on the field so they don't end up in the end zone. Didn't do it on that play, but perilously close to the goal line.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. Now a fair catch called for and made right on the 45-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
This is like a playbook that's just like all pistol.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Focus, defense, focus. Check. Hot route. Hot.
Again, it's Fournette. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Out of the pistol, it's Fournette. And to the
I trust my D. I trust my D.
Further, and obviously he is well short of the first. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
Fuck me.
Yeah, that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of...
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Fresh off the pick six, it's Locke. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. T.J. Watt in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. After the sack on first down, Luck. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the gun to give to Mixon. And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to about the 19. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
One last throw here for Locke. And he's taken down. Back at his own
Josh, don't quit. I love you, man.
And Charles, I think when the schedule comes out, all teams, no matter where they're predicted to finish, talk about protecting your home turf. They were able to do that here in this one.
There's just absolutely no way Mike's better than me, even though he beat you by a lot more.
That way you hold on to it. They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Okay.
So for Arizona, they continue to put themselves in position for a first-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll hit the road next week to take on. For our visitors, it was a game they really needed.